What is up, you guys? It's your boy Davicini coming at you again with another video, and look where we are today. BMW Motorcycles of Burbank, because I'm about to get a new bike, and I'm in this middle ground of getting an R1 or an S1K, because I just gave her the R3 because she just started riding. Sorry. And I'd like both of them, so we're here to look at some S1Ks, because, you know, maybe looking at them will make me want to get them, because they're way more expensive than like an R1. But let's go check some out. They got a bunch today. When I came here, like, look, they got 2 white ones. When I came here the other day, they only had like 1. But I'm thinking of the black one to match the black M3, since I got the black M3. And they're a little cheaper than these ones. Don't get me wrong, these things are beautiful. Look at that. Oh, all the color on there is just so nice. Like, for example, how much is this one? This is running for 22. But it's like the color. This is the really nice white, the blue, the red, the black. They all have winglets, but I like this. I like these color schemes more. But I do have a black M3, so this would match, and they're cheaper. Oh, actually, not by much. This is more expensive. This is 23. I guess it just depends. Yeah, because it retails for 18, and that's what I want to get it for, you know. But this is the maximum one. Like, check it out. Carbon. This has the carbon wheel package, the carbon exhaust, and this one's almost 30 grand. But look how nice that is. It's also red. The homie Luis wants the red one, because Magvis has a black one, one of my friends, and Luis has a red one, or wants a red one. So supposedly I was supposed to get the white one, but these things are so expensive. I want to go with the black one. Yeah, the black looks a lot more sleek. It's a lot more stealthier. But this, and you'll be matching with me. Exactly, because she's gonna get hers black, or she's gonna get a new R3. But this just looks so much nicer. It like pops out more with the carbon wheels and the M logo on there. Yeah, the photo shoots would look hard with the black one. But this still looks really nice. I don't know, I can't decide. Would you guys get the white colorful one, or the black sleek one, the ninja one, or the one that pops more? I wouldn't know. I'm thinking this one because this one's cheaper, but that one's nicer. Ah, they're both really nice. I don't know. They have another one over here. This one also has the carbon wheels. This one is 27, yeah. So if you want like the carbon wheels, the carbon package, the bunch of add-ons, that makes the list go on and on and on, you're looking at about 30K for one of these bikes. But I don't know. See, like, they do look nice, but I don't know if they look nicer than an R1. I don't know. Yeah, they definitely do. But you definitely pay the price to ride around in one of these, and not only in the actual price of the bike, but you gotta think about insurance, maintenance, gas, parts, all that stuff. So right now I'm sitting pretty comfortable. If I get like the maxed out option, that's gonna be a little uncomfortable. But I mean, you do gotta put yourself in those uncomfortable situations sometimes, so maybe. I mean, I pretty much can't. You gotta point a little higher.
No, it's over there. It's on you.
I can kind of flat foot, so I'm not worried about the height.
Kinda, or you can, because you can.
The issue is just like the actual insurance. That's the only thing that's gonna suck. It feels good. Definitely more comfortable than the R1. The R1's like, feels good. So I mean, I can like almost flat foot this. I pretty much can. Marsha. I pretty much can flat foot it. And to put in perspective, for those of you who are shopping for one of these, I'm 5'10", and I can flat foot it. So if you're 5'10", you're good. 5'9", maybe you'll be a little on the tippy toe side. The seats.
That's the first thing.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it until she pointed out that it has the M stitching on the seat. But honestly, from sitting on this compared to the R1, this is a lot more comfortable than the R1. But if I go with BMW, this is what I want. I want like a maxed out, fully loaded bike, just like the M3. Just like I told you guys on how much I paid for the M3 video, I don't like the base ones. I want the whole thing. It's so hard to leave. This is why I didn't want to come, because I felt like if I came I would buy one, and I wanted to run like numbers and do paperwork and all that stuff. But if I did, I would have liked how it looked, and then I would have left here with a bike. And I want to go look at the R1s first, just because I like the R1s, and they're they're the bike that actually got me into motorcycling, R1, seeing them all over Instagram and stuff. But this is super nice. And at first I wanted a base S1K, but now that I looked at the nicer ones with all the add-ons and the carbon wheels, now I want the nicer one. I don't want a base S1K. I think we're gonna go home and switch to our motorcycle gear. We'll take the R3 up to wheels in motion. I want to go inside and run the numbers, but if I go inside and run the numbers, I'm gonna buy the bike. But okay, so I know I can afford it, so I don't need to run the numbers. But I want to go check out the R1 first. Maybe I'll like it more. I sat on it maybe like a year ago on an R1, and it was a lot more uncomfortable than the S1K. But I can flat foot both of them. So if you're like around my height, around 5'10", 5'11", you'll be able to flat foot both of these bikes, whichever one you're gonna get. But let's go check out the R1 because I like the R1s. I'm not gonna give up on the R1, and they're cheaper. And then we're gonna double check the insurance quote we got, because originally we got quoted that the S1K would be more expensive, but that was a fat minute ago. The R1 wasn't that expensive. It was like $70 or $60 for full coverage on it. But let's see how much the S1K costs. So we're gonna go check out R1s right now, and then we'll run the numbers on the insurance, and then maybe next weekend we'll come back and actually get the bike. This is a blue one. The blue one's like really pretty too, not gonna lie. But I feel like I would want to match the black on black with the M3 and the black motorcycle. But the blue looks really pretty. Yamaha blue is like the prettiest blue there is. Super nice. There's the blue. There's the black. This is the one I want. I feel like this just looks slicker, and it would match the M3, but it's not a BMW. But one thing I like about the R1s are the taillights. The taillights look sick, in my opinion, of course. But the blacked out look is perfect what I want, because it would match the M3. Let's see if we can sit on it, just to compare it, because the S1000 was really comfortable, and I can flat foot it. This one, I heard it's a lot more uncomfortable. It's like the most uncomfortable leader bike there is. And maybe I won't be able to flat foot it. But we'll see. Your new boots. Your new riding boots.
Sorry. How did you know immediately? He said he's hyped. I'm just kidding.
Can you run this bike to the back real quick? No!
Thank you, sir.
I feel the S1K is better, no?
Yeah, this one feels a lot more uncomfortable. Like, I don't flat foot it completely. The S1K, I flat foot it. This one,
You're like this.
This one, I'm like barely flat footing it. And it's a lot more aggressive. You know what I call it? This one feels a lot lower. Look. The handles are like all the way here instead of.
What do we do?
The S1K is a little more upright. It's a little more comfortable than this. I feel like this is also wider here. Right here, where my inner thighs, it feels wider. I think that's why I'm not able to flat foot it.
Huh.
But I mean, I ride it comfortably, it's fine. But it's definitely a lot more up there compared to the S1K. What do you think I like better in?
S1K.
You think I like better in the S1K or the R1?
S1K.
You think so?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What did I like better in? Did I like better on the S1K or the R1?
Sorry.
What looked better?
Say. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's it's comfortable in the sense that I can flat foot. By the way, guys, excuse my voice. How do I look on it?
You look great.
This is so aggressive, guys. Like this seated position, I feel like I'm about to start doing some push-ups on here. I kind of like the R1 a little more, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah, the S1K looked great, but I like this one a little more.
Okay.
I don't know. This is nice though. But other than that, I mean, if you're around my height, around 5'10", 5'11", you pretty much flat foot it. Yeah, look. I'm pretty much there. So, by the way, peep the pants. Click the link in the description, get a discount on some nice riding pants in case you need your gear. I like it. I like this a little more, surprisingly. I don't know, I feel a little happier on this one.
Well then.
Maybe because this one won't hurt my wallet as much as the S1K will.
Well.
But this one feels great. It looks great. I don't know. I still like both.
You look great.
What do you guys think? R1 or S1K? R1 or S1K? I don't know. match the BMWs, get 2 BMWs in the garage, or get a Japanese in the garage? What would you do, babe? If you could reach the floor, what would you get?
BMW.
You want the S1K?
Yeah.
The S1K is nice.
These photo shoots would go hard.
Yeah, it would go really hard with the photo
Yeah.
shoots. The photo shoots would be crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy. You have like a bunch of preload settings here. Yeah, it's an awesome bike. How about from the back
Good?
Yeah. This back end is compared to like the S1K. Which one do you like more?
The S1K.
Really?
I think.
The back end of the R1. Something I will say is I've only been sitting on the bike for like maybe 7 minutes, and like my inner thighs.
Oh, it's like right here?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like really like the pressure is really on there.
That's not good.
That's why I'm saying how it's the most uncomfortable 1000cc bike out there. But it just makes me a little happier. I like this one a lot. But it's so uncomfortable.
The pain's not gonna make you happier.
Yeah, like, I mean, I guess when you're like this, it kind of relieves the pain, but when you're standing on the bike, it hurts your inner thighs like crazy.
That's understandable.
But like here's fine. It's really. I mean, maybe when I'm watching this back and I see my face or how happy I am
I'm
on one or the
saying,
other,
you're like glowing.
I'll be able to choose which bike I want. I mean, which bike would you guys want to see on the channel more is the question. This one or the S1K? Well, you guys can go. Yeah. Which one do you guys watch more is the question. What do you guys want to see on the channel? Because I like them both a lot. This one probably just makes me a little happy because this is the first bike I ever wanted to start.
Yeah.
And then I started liking the S1K as I started riding more. Look, I'm balancing it.
Yeah, you're like barely off.
Well, right now because I'm over here leaning it, but if I stand up straight,
Still, it's like you're like kind
it's
of.
like barely, yeah. It's either one end is completely flat-footed or the other. Right there, I'm flat-footed on this side. But either way, it's comfortable. But this is like, it's uncomfortable. But it's definitely a heavier bike because it like, I can balance it just on the weight alone. It's crazy. Look, see? Right there, I'm not touching the floor at all. You can balance on it. That's how heavy this bike is. It's a nice bike. Would you guys, if I do go with the R1, would you guys want it in blue or black? I like the black, but I also like the blue. Dude, I like both. This sucks.
The blue is really nice, but the black is.
The black is nice and sleek and aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
This is really pretty. And now that I've seen it in person, that's the thing. Like when I come see things in person, my opinion completely changes. You want to stay on it?
No.
It's really heavy. It's really heavy and really uncomfortable. Like this really digs into your inner thigh, and after a good minute, it hurts. So it is a really nice bike. I could definitely see myself on one of these. But the S1K is also really nice. I don't know. I'm all over the place. Or should we just completely go a different route and go with like Ducati or like a PRIA or something? Get a Ducati, match Magnus. Look how big the chain is. This is what I like about these R1s, this tail light. And these little things make it look like, I don't know, they make it look like a jet. That's why I like these more. But it's definitely a lot more uncomfortable than the S1K. But now you can actually see it. Look at the thick tire. The big chain. It is a beautiful bike.
You seem way more hyped over this.
This one is a little more exciting because this one won't hurt the bank as much as the S1K will. The S1K is almost 30 grand. This is around 17. So almost half the price of an S1K. But obviously the S1K is, in my opinion, a little better than this. But then again, this does sound way better with the crossbone. The front end, I think I like. That's hard. Both the S1K and the R1 look great on the front. But I do like the rear end of the R1. This is what I like. Make it look like jet wings. Should I just leave with the R1 right now?
Yeah.
Leave with the R1. She can drive the R3 home. Should I leave with it right now? I like the headlights. Oh, I can't decide, dude. I can't. And now that I've been on a blue one, I can't decide if I like the blue one more than the black one because the blue looks so pretty, but this looks so like aggressive and hidden. Dude, why is buying a bike so complicated? I remember the first time I came, just an R3, got it and left. Easy decisions, but now I don't know what to get. S1K too. I didn't see this. The end seat. I think this is the previous year. Yo pienso que este es el año pasado, ¿no? Yeah. I wonder how much this one is. This one is used. And I was looking for a used one, not gonna lie. It doesn't have the carbon wheels, but it does have the M stickers, the MC. Oh, it does have an aftermarket. So yeah, so this one's used. I wonder how much this will cost. So this one's actually a different color scheme than the one we saw at BMW. The other one had a little more black to it. This one has just pure red and blue. And it's got the MC. Yeah, this one's used. I wonder how much this one's running for.
Does it not say?
No, it doesn't have the sticker on it, because it might be sold then. I don't know. But see, like, now you guys can see them back to back. R1, no, whoops. S1K versus the R1. Yeah, don't get me wrong, this looks great. But I just like the look of the R1 a teeny bit better. But this is also a fantastic bike. I seriously can't decide. I'm all over the place. I feel like this is going to take me forever to do. Hopefully with you guys' comments, I'll be able to decide a little better. But right now, I'm in the middle of both. They're both great. I love them both. So we're finally home. Actually, not home yet. My girlfriend's getting me Starbucks because I am currently in love with the something lavender matcha milk tea cream thing. I don't know what it is, but it's so good. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought about the motorcycles today. Which one did I look better in? Like, which one suited me more? And which one do you guys like more? So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think I should get. Right now, I'm honestly leaning more towards the R1. Because that one just, you know, just like, I feel something inside of me when that's paused. I just feel like happier. I don't know, it just gives me a little bit more sense of joy on that bike. But the S1K would be a dream come true too. But another thing that Luis was pointing out to me was that I gotta keep in mind the insurance and the repairs of the S1K. And having 2 BMW price tags for service is not gonna be cheap or fun. Hold on, let me order my Starbucks real quick. Like I was saying, the R1 just makes me feel a little happier. I don't know, it's just I feel something here. Even though it's way more uncomfortable. But it is cheaper. Probably a little more reliable and easier to maintain. Because the BMW, the M3 repair cost and the S1K repair cost together is not gonna be fun. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please comment down below what you guys thought about the motorcycles, what you guys think I should get, and we're gonna do some numbers. I'm gonna call my insurance, and maybe next week or in 2 weeks I'll go back and buy the one that I want or that you guys help me choose. It would help a lot if you guys commented below. My girlfriend likes the S1K a little more. I like the S1K. It's like when I'm on the S1K, I want the S1K. When I'm on the R1, I want the R1. So it's like, it just depends on what I'm sitting on, I guess. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.